Alright, hello, and I have some windows here. Welcome anyone who is tuning in to the stream very early. Today's going to be a rather short stream, as I have things to do. But wanted to get at least a bit of Nier in today. It's been a few days since we've played this one, so going to try and make some more progress in this. Beyond that, I don't think there's really much to discuss, unless anyone happens to be here and or wanting to talk about something. But what the hell was I doing last in this game? I don't actually remember. Apparently I gotta go talk to that lady. What do we have? So this... Right, we're waiting on that to grow. Right, that's just a mystery quest. I know what that is, but I don't have one. It's a watermelon. Natural rubber we haven't even seen yet, so who knows what that is. Alright, well if that's the case, let's go talk to this person and see what they have to say. You don't have anything new, do you? Talk to that person a long ass time. She wouldn't have anything new, would she? It's like, go put some more books away for money? Nope. It was a one-time payment of like 500 bucks or something, I think. Hello, Ralph. Ooh, audio. Vaccinated? Oh no, you've fallen for the scamdemic. They got you with the mind control chips now. Okay, what is this? Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in the village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, and it just keeps going. Okay.
君の悪い手紙だな。誰からの手紙？北の方にある森で神話の森と呼ばれる場所の村長から。神話の森？話好きの明るい人たちばかりで、こんないたずらみたいな手紙を送ってくるような人は。
Oh God, what is the capture card doing today? Holy shit. Hello, Devram. Mind control right now? I mean, that could only do you good, Ralph, so it's probably for the best.
ちょっと心配だわ。僕が様子を見てくるよ。え、でも僕もちょっと気になってることがあって。そうならいいんだけど。
Alright, off we go. Spoilers, Ralph. Yeah, because I remember now. It was last time we played, we ended on the note of dreams. Head on over to that place. Healing item? Am I full on those? Oh, it's a chicken egg. See, now it's just non-stop chicken eggs. Have I been to the main town square yet? Let's check it out real quick. Okay, the capture card did its thing, so hopefully it doesn't do... Oh god, that's terrible. You can't... I don't know, did you see the red thing on the screen briefly? I don't know if that's just on my end or what, but... So bought this game today? Well yeah, I don't know, despite my mixed opinions thus far, so far it's more good than bad, so... I don't happen to have enough mutton yet, do I? Apparently not. Wow, what the fuck is the capture card doing? Hopefully it clears up, because it's being extra bad, and I just started the stream. Probably go check on the produce as well. I don't think anything has happened to it, but... Who the hell are you?
うちのせがれを見かけなかったでしょうか。
いや、それらしい人は見なかったけど、どうかしたんですか？
探さないでくれって置き手紙を残していなくなったんです。もう村の外に出てしまったのかもしれません。もしよければ息子を見つけたら知らせてもらえますか？風変わりな帽子をかぶっているんで割とすぐに見つかると思うんですが。
わかりました。家の人が心配してるって伝えておきます。
I see. So he may or may not still be around in this village area. Let's see what the quest actually says. A man across the way from the western shop near the shutter gates and finding a son, the young people with an unusual looking hat. Okay. I mean, he's over by this gate. Let's... You know what? No. I'll have a reason to go back over to that town eventually, but not at the moment. So we'll stack them up. We gotta check on you, though. Oh god, there's lots of stuff. Well, let's start with this.
なんだこりゃ。浮気した仮面の男から関係修復の依頼が来てるぞ。
Which one was facade? That was the sand town, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess.
依頼人の場所は地図に書き込んでおいたから、詳しくは本人に聞いてくれ。なんだ？別の仕事を紹介してほしいのか？どの仕事を紹介しようか。
There's even more.
仮面の人からの依頼だ。何でも息子のことについて相談したいらしい。依頼人の場所は地図に。
Okay.
なんだ？どの仕事を紹介しようか。
Oh, you can only do one at a time? Or hold on a second.
また。
Okay, it's not that I actually get the quest, it's that, Okay, it just tells me they exist.
なんだ？どの仕事を紹介しようか。仮面の人からの依頼だよ。幅広い人脈をお持ちのようですな、お前さんは。依頼人の場所は地図に書き込んでおいたから、詳しくは本人に。なんだ？どの仕事を紹介しようか。また。
Yeah, okay. So that's fine. The only one that I actually need to accept, I think, is this one here.
どの仕事を紹介しようか。
Yeah.
仮面の町への配達依頼が来てる。ところで、依頼人の場所は地図に書き込んでおいた。
Okay, yeah. I'm guessing it's the guy up by the gates. Nanda? Nanda means like what? Yeah, see, there we go. Do I want to do this now? Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah. 仮面の街に
No, actually, hold on a second. I just remembered. If there is a watermelon growing already, we could potentially... Wait, are they all dead? How the hell did they die? I think they're dead. Maybe? I might just leave him for a little while then, I guess. I'm guessing then maybe the farming time is based off of IRL time, not in-game time, or any kind of quest progression time. So in order to deal with the plants, you gotta log on and log off, perhaps? I'm gonna guess. What else do I do all day? Well, I mean, I mainly stream. I don't really do too much YouTube stuff. Do I have any fertilizer? I do have this. So we're gonna head south. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go to this. I might buy the watermelon.
仮面の街に入れるんだってね。ちょっと荷物を届けてほしいんだけど、いいかな。
わかった。いいよ。
助かるよ。中身は割れ物だから仮面の街で武器屋を。
Oh yeah, I forgot to look for that, the guy's kid. Well.
カイネはこういう仕事は受けんのか。
面倒だからな。
下着女は破壊するのが仕事だからな。
お前から破壊してやろうか。
It could have been iron back there, but I don't want to pick it up. Clay. If that's ever going to have a use, or it's just junk wasting my inventory space. Not that it seems to be finite or anything, but... Alright, well there's some wolves. Hopefully they don't get in our way.
何？
サソリだな。節足動物門胸郭はもうクモ科サソリ目に属する動物で、構造的にはクモの仲間だ。
つまりどういうこと？
敵だ。倒せ。
わかった。
Not right now. I'm a bit busy trying to run away from these fucking wolves. Whoa! Get away from me! Jesus. Oh, that was probably Kaina, wasn't it? Just go. Just go. Alright, we got it. Okay, now we gotta talk to the weapons guy who's like way at the back somewhere, isn't he? I think. I also needed like scorpion claws, I think, for a weapon upgrade, so that could be handy. Okay, so quest. Incomplete quest. Fragile delivery number 3. Weapon shop. Weapon shop was, I think it was back... I think it was right here. And then I'm pretty sure I can just... Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and take the, this thing. There we go. Okay, yeah, it was this guy down here. I could have just jumped off the side.
荷物を届けるよう言われてきました。
あてとじいさん、年とたと皿とお礼。
For me? Oh, it's a thank you gift from the traveler that visited earlier.
わが届せて、たくぞがいく。
Thank you so much for bringing it all this way.
荷物は無事届けられたし、報告に戻ろう。
Alright, so we go back and we'll get our cash.
おお、いとそろち。とされきてきて、くれけんさ。
Hey, you! I need you to get my idiot son back here pronto.
え、どうしたんですかいきなり。
ああ、危険取りだきて、聞きて。
I'm sorry. I'm just so angry and worried right now. Please forgive me.
ザペルアとイキチタルタチ。ちイラチチルで行ったんでく。
My son went into the desert alone. He's trying to build a name for himself and become a true man of the mask, or what you outsiders call a soldier.
砂漠に一人でか。確かに無謀であるな。
タトクルチェテレ、キテしてキートジ、タトクサ。
I need someone to bring him back before he gets himself hurt. Would you please help me out? Shouldn't you be doing this?
うん、わかった。
タクゾガイク。
Oh, thank you so much.
アルテルアチキタザイ。
アルテルアチキタザイ。
ウラヌザアルテルア、タトキタチ。
ウラヌザアルテルア。Oh, that's too much. I can't memorize all that. Alright, so I think there were 3 quests total in this town. I do like doing these subquests because it's like you can't really tell which ones are just going to be super mundane. It's like, oh yeah, there he is. And which one is going to have some kind of weird, bizarre, like depressing ending. It's like you never actually had a son all along. He was in fact dead 20 years ago and you never got over it.
この中に頼んでいたものは
やりら
そう。
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy you the thing, okay?
アルテルウラヌ
この中に
やりらた
そう。
Really? Well, I just wasted $800. Oh well.
ユーザカイザム固くせてしなかった。
Are you the one who saved our king?
助けたというか、見つけたというか。
タクゾがいく。カイザムあってとアザベルアトとツイサ。
We owe you a great debt. We would be nothing without him to guide us.
あ、カイザムセとウィギキスオチ。
By the way, do you happen to possess a royal compass?
なんだそれは。
ザクタアラキ、東洋リワグアルセル崩れと。
It allows you to traverse sandstorms without losing your way. It's one of our most handy tools.
ゲ、落ちつだかい。
Please, feel free to take it.
こんな高価そうなものもらっていいの？
シロン、ウラーヌペルアト、オンジチサイータ。
Of course, the masked people always repay their debts.
ならば、ありがたくもらっておこうか。
Hey, alright. Does that count as a quest? Probably not. So we got... What was it? We never check out, like, the lower levels, because that's where all the peasants live. But let's see if we can find anything down here. I can't actually jump back up from there. See, that's why we never go to... Because you can... whatever. You do not have a quest. I've spoken to these people many times. These people... I don't know, they haven't really done anything to offend me, I don't think. They're... Well, no, that's not true. There was that stupid escort thing. That was dumb, but... Hey, you want to do a poor schlub a favor?
どうしたの？すごい悲しそうな声だけど。
死ざれて切ってて行かれて決まったんだ。
I've been cheating on my wife and she found out. Then she kicked me out of my house.
それはお主が全面的に悪いだろう。
ああ、通りか。だから土地に気を流とって。
No, no, I know I've been a selfish idiot. I just want her to take me back, so I was hoping to give her a
セ
present.
ルガーンとセザワデとロート。サンギンとセザワザテチイラタステ。
I want to make her a wolf hide coat, but I haven't been able to get the necessary materials.
僕に狼の毛皮を取ってきてほしいってこと？
通りだよーり。タトルサタ。
That's the idea. Can I count on you?
わかった。引き受けるよ。
どうさい？たくさんのよーり。
10!
ゼルガーン。
Jesus.
ゼルガーンと。
Don't those, like, each sell for a ton? Now, if I recall correctly, there was a third quest around here somewhere. I don't remember the name of it. I haven't seen anyone with, like, stuff above their head, though. Oh, maybe I can actually go into, like, the king's thing now. Let me check real quick. It was the fool one. We found the littlest hero. And what the hell was the... It's definitely something. You're not a thing. Can I go in? Oh, I can go in. Alright, I'm allowed in here now. Great. Card.
ちすぎんより
Sir?
何？
カイザムとキテチイーラと恐竜を聞く
In exchange for protecting the king, I shall grant you full usage of the Sand Spout Well.
砂漠の井戸。
イーラと弟子た戦没させられた
Have you noticed the stone structures in the desert?
それなら見たことあるかも。
歌とたざれ両流来てクルタとでく
Those structures allow you to speed to your destination by means of underground sand flows.
カイザムセチとデグザよりロキセレ
The system is normally reserved for royalty, but I shall grant you special usage privileges.
掟にそう書かれているのか？
いえカイザムと総一降りるとでく
No, it is simply the will of our king.
そっか。なら使わせてもらうね。
This place is rather expansive up here.
ヨーリススターテスレタサオキロイゴ
What does this guy sound like? Oh yeah. Ah, you came back. Oh here. Watch this.
それ大事なものなんでしょ？
だより出せでダサラと気づかれた。
Oh, it is, but it would be a waste not to do anything with it.
カイザムワクトテゾガイケン
My liege, the mask is not meant to be spun in such a manner.
人間すぐには変われないということの恒例であるな。
Alright, let's see if we can find that last quest up here somewhere. Can I go in the opposite direction as well? No, it doesn't look like it. We can find some other noble up here. Oh, okay, I don't go in there. Annoyingly quaint. I don't know, I find the roll thing kind of interesting. Can't break the pots. Terrible game.
イーラツセル・ゼルグアンチイシルトチカセテトーレツシセンタ
Did you run into any wolves while crossing the desert? To those who live here, they are an unavoidable danger.
星はゼルガン・キストスとフザタタトゼルガンド・シツレルリーダ・シドリ
Largest of the wolves is black as night. Apparently he acts as the pack leader. If only that was the worst thing in this game. The inability to break pots. If only. Maybe he was just outside the gates or something. Oh wait. Who are you and what are you doing there?
苦剣伊豆さ
Pardon me, do you have a moment?
どうしたんですか？
閉ざさらってきてさら大佐と
And everyone's just missing everywhere, isn't it? My daughter's been missing for a few days, and I was wondering if you've heard anything.
すみません。心当たりはないですね。
じいさ
Oh,
僕の方でも少し探してみます。何か分かったらお知らせしますよ。
何か特徴はないのか。
Ito? That's Japanese, what the hell? That just means like,
だちやりたと来ているといくいだったとでに来ていると
You know what this is? Maybe this is like, obviously it's not. Well, not obviously, but it's not, but... I was talking about like sort of the weird, like the cadence and the, just the general pronunciation patterns, and I said this kind of reminds me of Korean. Maybe it's modeled after, well, I mean, it still could be modeled after that to a degree, but maybe it's also modeled after like, Middle Japanese. Middle and like Old Japanese. Anyway. Well, she's probably wearing her gold ring. It's a family heirloom I gave her a while back, but I thought she'd take it off.
我がたくぞがいく
In any case, thank you very much. Okay, gold ring is the identifier. It means she's dead. We're gonna find her corpse, and there's gonna be a gold ring on it. Or she'll have turned into a monster, or something. Spoilers. I mean, it's not really spoilers in the sense that I'm guessing. Spoilers, I'm right. In Japanese. I don't know, you have to ask a linguist who specializes in pre-modern Japanese. What are you doing here? Oh. Alright, so we got the 3 quests. We're just gonna go wander about.
毛皮のコードで浮気を許してもらおうってのはどうなんだろう。
短絡的というか植物的というか。
何を言ってるんだ。ただでもらえるんだったら嬉しいに決まってるだろ。
世界が飼いネばかりであればシンプルで良いのだがな。
政治と受け取っておくよ。
It wasn't so much that was archaic. If I recall correctly, that was like... I mean, it's, archaic is probably one way of putting it, but it's more like it's so specialized. It's like a class-based dialect. Oh, capture card. You need to unlock at least one. Oh. I don't know. So how many of these stupid wolves do I need to kill? A trillion. Oh no, it's a word edit, yeah. What is rebirth? Oh, rebirth is my lifesteal one, okay. I think this one is item drop rates? No, it's not. That's the one. No matter what I kill the thing with, it's more likely to drop items. Who the fuck?
仮面の兵士になりたいっていうのは君のことだね。
親弟子、連れときちしたんだた。
My father sent you back to take me back, didn't he?
だって砂漠に一人だなんて危険だよ。一緒に戻ろう。
ただ、カシ、ゼルガンザ、ク、セタンダ。
No.
たら一宇ダギンチ、デシルグ。
I am not leaving. I just found a wolf's den. I go right now. I could take them all out and be a hero.
狼の巣だって？それならますます一人じゃ危険だよ。
そうはしてペルアと生きちたれるさ。
Can't be a man of the mask, but I fear for my life. I shall slay these beasts for the sake of my homeland. Oh, hey, come back here.
あ、待って。
Oh, look. Are you in a different plane of existence right now?
うん、そうだね。狼の巣にたどり着く前に止めなきゃ。
まったく若さゆえに愚かな行為を取ろうとする。
そんなことない。町を守ろうって気持ちは立派だよ。
立派ね。
カイネだって自分の村を守ったじゃないか。
あれは
どうした下着女、口に砂でも入ったか。
死なすぞ。
Iframes while you loot. Fucking fang. That. Just stop running away. What the hell?
見失ったみたいだ。狼の。
Huh? Was I supposed to actively be following something here? A little bit busy looting, so you know. There's one hide. Hey, two hides, nice. Oh, what the hell was that? There's a fang. go. Another one down. Wolf hide, nice. I'm up to like 5 or 6 already. Bang, alright. The map wants me going that way. I'm assuming this thing back here might be the den. Desert Rose. There's a lot of crap back there. Does that mean that's the den? Whoa, what the fuck? Camera, if you could like lock on to the thing that's right in front of me there, it'd be really nice. Thank you. What a wolves. Those iframes, please. I need to loot all of them. At least by the time I'm done this, I'll probably have all the things I need. Why the hell do wolves have an OTG attack? Seriously. They're not fighting game characters. Stop fighting me, you stupid thing. I'm trying to like punch everyone in a big AoE if you don't mind. And the target keeps swapping super awkwardly. This game handles like multiple mobs really poorly. Sometimes I get iframes for looting, and sometimes I don't. That one's already been looted. Bang. Bang. Come on. Whatever. That wasn't, in fact, the den. But I'm gonna guess it's that thing down there and near it. What the hell is this? Is this the temple? Okay. So the wolves live behind the big door. Alright. Over here, you mangy curs. Your entire pack is history today. Right, I don't have to read that. Knock it off. I need to loot them. Combat looting! Oh my god, no, 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 because things decay, like, within 3 seconds. Fucking... Any more? That one, okay, that one's not loadable. No, no, oh, it's gonna go away. The wolves are defeated.
まったく無茶にも程があるよ。
無鉄砲なところは誰かさんにも言えるがな。
僕は違うよ。
I gotta go with.
よりさたギサエってきたさ。
Oh, thank the gods. Do you know how much we worried about you, boy?
無事ついでに狼の巣を殲滅させられたがな。
ゼルガン徳
An entire den?
あざでゼルガンとさらと少尉ザって
Yeah, I found them all by myself and everything. Now the entire town won't have. Now the town won't have to worry about
サクソザ
you, worthless idiot. What?
ユダゼでゼルガンとでタオケルタサローザ
Did you honestly think to defeat an entire pack of wolves by yourself? I know these people did most of the work for you.
でといたらゼルガンと事件一タルトザ
But they would have killed other people.
から一度だっていた外伝えられとだ
They would have done no such thing because you could have come back here and warned us.
だざ言うと刑事さんだせよりすわさた
Still, you attempted to do right, and for that I am proud.
トーカン
Father?
三電池たとさらペルアと生きととたってたらしたかい
I will speak to the king's advisor. If he will have you, then I will give my blessing for you to become a man of the mask.
いとさトーカン
Truly, father?
鳥でさてちキロ金位だ生きと鳥と立ってとルソと戦い
But you must never do such a foolish thing again. A true soldier knows when he is outmatched. He knows it is not shameful to seek the aid of his fellows.
タクトーカン現代ヨリウタリッタキチタルサラ
Father, I swear to you, someday I will be as proud and wise as you.
ゆうタクゾが生きたオライデク
And thanks to you as well, my friends. Here, this is for you. Whoa, 10,000. That's literally double the highest amount I've received thus far.
いや僕はちょっと手助けしただけです。息子さんならきっと勇敢で立派な仮面の兵士になれますね。
ええ銀トークソツイサラ
Yes, he is my pride and joy. Hey, there we go. Okay, so now we just need, find the person that is definitely not dead already. Am I done with the wolf stuff? Let's check. Oops. It's not actually telling me, so we'll have to check here. Not fish. Hide. I got 13. Easy. Alright, 2 out of 3. Now we just gotta find the ring. I mean, person wearing the ring.
Mm-hmm. 狼の毛皮を10枚取ってきたよ。
たくさんより俺いてアトンとザサンケイクレタサタオリでした。
Thank you so much. Now all that's left is to create the coat and try to make amends.
カンカンに怒っているんでしょ。贈り物のことを話す前に取り繕ってもらえるの？
タキサチあったユザサタイチタキトウキテしてすれ。
Well, she did throw something at me the last time I approached, so I don't know. Maybe you could ask her for me?
僕が？話を伝えるだけだよ。
立ちさら立ちさたいクズ上と最高値行くとでお手材聞く
Of course. I'm so sorry to have trouble for all the trouble. Anyway, you can find her on the floor just above us. Got it. Oh, it's you.
こんにちは。伝言があるんですが。夫さら？
My no good cheater of a husband, I bet.
うん。自分が悪かったので仲直りの印に贈り物をさせてほしいって。
トラキやりさたて。
Oh, that is so like him.
あるんださら。ギサラうわしたんてきたする命。
He should have known better than to cheat in the first place. He's far too stupid to ever pull it off.
来ている。心揺れる来てはじよりう。
Still, he sounds like he's learned his lesson, so maybe I'll forgive him just this once.
さたいとたさたおりでしきたゆとぞ勝利をすとおさぜでく
I managed to patch things up, more or less. Anyway, thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help.
もう浮気なんてしちゃダメだからね。
さらそろ改てさたいちつすくちくるより
Oh, I won't. From now on, I'm dedicating my whole life to making her happy. $20,000. I think this is the richest I've ever been.
さらそろ改て
But you still don't sell stuff.
うわしかえきたせれよっとた。ちそりたらたうわしたんて。
He's a good husband when he isn't running around on me. Hopefully this has set him on the right path. What? That person or the person he was cheated with? What? Alright, let's take a quick look at how much money I got. Yeah, 30,000. Nice. So now we just need to go find the ring thing. Both. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how much these steward pelts actually sell. Hey, Scorpion, there it is. Fishing tip 2. Oh wow, they died like immediately. Scorpion claw, nice. Yeah, let me check that really quickly. Because weapon. I think it was this one? Iron ore and scorpion claws, yeah. One's twisted ring plus iron ore. Oh god damn it. Why did that one, like, I think they die instantly to magic or something. Actually, this is a good opportunity to test this thing out. Apparently there's like a lifesteal weapon. And then we gotta actually put some words on it. Am I trying to go for... Not really at this point. I can go, yeah, paralysis is fine, and then, hold on. No. Those have 4% attack power. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just, yeah, let's do the paralysis. Paralysis lifesteal. No, don't kill it with magic. Yeah, the hiccups. Oh, I'm still... Man, this poison lasts like a really long time. Hello, Phantom. Welcome. I'm assuming I'm getting iframes during this. I wonder if the poison is wearing out if all this happens. Good, we're not poisoned anymore. Perfect.
ここに
先を急ぐぞ。砂まみれにならぬうちにな。
Yeah, so this is for something later, I assume. Let's see if there's any, like, quick... Actually, does it tell me on the map? I wonder if those little circular things are, all checkpoints? I don't recall there being one down here, so... Played the what do you mean by the last one? You mean Automata? Automata? However it's pronounced? If this is in fact life-stealing, it's very minuscule. Gold lore. No, I have never played that one. This is the only new... Well, how many Nier games are there? Is it just the 2? Because I'm not, you know, I'm not talking about like Drakengard and all those previous ones. Like literally just like from the Nier franchise. I think it's... Visitor. Okay, we got that. One on the PS2, so the... No, this one. One on the PS2. Why does a third Nier seem familiar to me? Also, are those like scorpions under the ground or something? And that's why... Ah, it was. Yeah, they're super vulnerable to magic. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is a remake, rework, whatever it is. No, it's not new. Maybe it has to be like a finishing attack, and that's how I lifesteal? Or maybe it's just purely lore, and this doesn't actually have any lifesteal on it whatsoever. Oh, damn it, that's gonna... Oh, no, no. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just... Or it needs to upgrade before it has the lifesteal, because otherwise it just seems like a really shitty weapon. Ooh, wolves everywhere. Should probably just like heal once before something dumb happens and I get clipped. Oh, it's actually my last healing. Interesting. How big is this area? Oh, there's also a teleportation point as well. Yeah, I'm not fighting anything else, we're just gonna unlock stuff. I've seen one of the Draken... I think it was the first Drakengard stream, like a little bit of it. It looked very old and very janky. What do we have down here? This is a little side area. Oh, there's even fishing. Let's try it out. See if this is another one of those sand things. Oh, that was like instant. That's what it kind of, yeah, that was actually my exact thought. Shitty Dynasty Warriors. But yeah, the dragon stuff looked a bit different. This is feeling like the same thing as I caught earlier. Sandfish or whatever it was called. Creatively named sandfish. Or it could be one of the mega clusters again. Whatever the hell it was called. It was a cluster. A rusted clump. Let's see if I can catch an actual fish here and not junk. Ugh. This is might be going a bit faster than the clump, but it's really hard to tell. Because if I recall correctly, the sandfish and the clump kind of had a similar feel to it. I think these actually sell for like 1,000 or something in here, so it's not like a total waste of time. Oh, hey, there it is. We got another one. Sandfish. Largest one yet. Some wolves up there waiting for us. Yeah, don't let him fool you. Ralph is Tuttle's biggest fan. Oh, right. Manually pull it, of course. Yeah, I like this game, but I've got kind of mixed feelings about it. Barren Temple Sand, okay. Just want to take my time a bit here, so we're going to kill this thing real quick. Wolf Fang. These are, I'm assuming, scorpions. That's all this thing requires. I imagine it seems kind of like fairly easy upgrade. Iron and, well, I don't know. The next tier is probably going to need something else. Or something else on top of the scorpion claws. You guys go away. I want to kill the fucking scorpions. If I can get, like, just these two, it should be enough. What was it? Claws or tails I needed? I don't remember. There we go. Oh my god, they just don't go. Oof. So where's the last scorpion? I know it's... What the fuck? You guys are, like, obscuring the minimap here. Fucking camera. Alright, I'll just kill these things. Fuck! There we go. If what people are telling me is true, about how much this dude specifically is responsible for the writing, and it's not a matter of like a team of writers, which I don't know if I believe or not. But then yeah, that definitely seems to be this guy's talent. It's sort of kind of a world build sort of thing. Hey, iron ore, nice. Other things, not quite as much. What the fuck? Out of my way. What? Oh. Well then. It looks like there's a warp pump thing there. Anything else? Nope. Okay, well maybe the kid is in town somewhere then. If they're in town, they might not be dead. If they're out here somewhere, they probably are. Is there any way I haven't explored? Closer to the entrance a bit, I think. Yeah, this kind of area. Well, no, I did kind of look. Well, whatever. Let's just go here. I could also try using one of these things. Have I used one yet? I don't know, do the guards have anything to say? No. Tea kind of vibe? I don't know. Maybe. Depends on your personality.
ソドたちいつと
You think of the children? I think it was a kid, right? Let me just go talk to the person again. Because you're in a new location, but theoretically you should still... Like, I don't think I broke the quest by doing that. Missing girl, here we go. Family of Facade, Strange Thing Store, can't find her daughter. Ask around Facade and see what you can learn. Oh, I gotta actually ask around, okay. Phantom, why are you indulging Ralph? You have no one but yourself to blame for this. The missing girl? Yes, I saw her at the lowest level of our city just yesterday.
Yuri Suichi Tattazo? Ah! Sarekito! Deto Tosorota!
The girl's gone missing? Well, last time I saw her, she was hanging around with her boyfriend.
Yuri Suichi...
Oh, it's the same thing. What? I can't... Alright, invisible walls. This might be convenient. I mean, everyone else has, but anyway. Excuse me, can I ask something of you? Rule 56,908 says that in order to strengthen community solidarity, we must interact with others on a regular basis. You've been spending a lot of time in our city lately. It might be nice to have you join in. First, I will tell you who to speak to and what to say. Once you deliver the message, you will receive another message that must be delivered. You must do this 5 times. Oh God. If you make a mistake, you must start over from the beginning. Hey, it's a host from Blind. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. I'm not sure if you're here at the moment, but cheers with tea. Edit a video? Oh, that sounds awful. I've done that a few times, especially when I used to do the PBE stuff. So, best of luck with that. I'll try to keep your folks over here alive while I'm streaming. I'm not actually going to be streaming that much longer, like maybe about an hour more, because I got stuff to do today. So, unfortunately, it's a bit of a shorter stream on my end, but I am playing Nier Replicant at the moment, a game I have very mixed feelings about. So, wash their hands. That's probably the better half of that bit of advice there, but quick PvE stuff? No, I just don't do it as much. It used to be like, it was, when it, at its worst, it was like the, when Riot used to have a new champion on the PvE like every 2 weeks or so. So once every 2 weeks, I'd stream for like, I don't know, I'd spend, I don't know, 20 hours on the PB or something trying to get footage, and then I'd be editing videos, and then I'd have to have like 5 YouTube videos up over the course of the next 2 days, and it was terrible. Aside from the workload, it was just the fact that I had to play that much on the PBE. That was the worst part, really. Plus, you'd never know exactly what time they would release the thing at, so my sleep schedule would get like even more messed up. That was probably one of the or, I don't know, one of the original causes for my sleep schedule to be extra messed up the last 8 years or whatever, but... Well, I mean, I still do make the PV video stuff, Phantom. It's just, yeah, not as extensively. I mean, if we want to split hairs here, I hate the people who play the game, and I'm ambivalent about the game itself. Yeah, that's always the problem with Twitch, isn't it? And so eventually I was just like, well, you know, I don't give a shit anymore, and I decided to tank my own channel. But now I'm having fun playing games that I questionably like. I don't know, I like doing games that I kind of have both positive and negative things to say about, like this one. It makes me feel like I'm a game critic or something, right? And it's like, oh yeah, I'm still streaming most days around here. I mean, today's not full-time. Today I'm probably going to get at most... Well, actually, I'm only going to get about 2.5 hours today, because I just recently... Well, at this point it's not even recent anymore, but same here recently, I've started playing D&D again, so... I'm part of a Wednesday campaign now, so... I got that in about an hour. Well, I mean, it's by MOBA standards. My favorite MOBA, my traditional MOBAs, and I'm going to mention this past, is actually Heroes of the Storm. But... yeah, no, this has been good. I met a good group that I seem to be able to jive with. Which is unusual. Seen that Black Survival Eternal... I have no idea what that is. Is that the actual title? Black Survival Eternal Return? Is that like... a game? Oh, okay, I mean, it's on Steam, so... check this out real quick. Shit, I accidentally closed the window. 1 second. It's a MOBA with no team. Well, I mean, already it's got that going for it, I guess. It's kind of a positive. Well, it's not exactly a new game either. It's been out for a little while. Yeah, no, I'd never heard of this, but, wait. No, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, no, I've never heard of this. Is it any good? Oh, the drops thing that you hate. Yeah, I remember you did a few rants about that system, but... I love it, so I guess. Well, I mean, it also has that going for it, you know, compared to League, because people who play that game also hate it, so, you know. I'm sorry, but it's a rule. Will you please consider it? Alright, accept the quest. I'm just gonna get out of this dialogue so we can talk about stuff more. Thank you. Here's the first message. The recipient is the person guarding the left side of the exit. The message is, the masked people respect their rules. I wish you good luck. This sounds like a terrible game.
さっきの伝言忘れてはおらぬだろうな。
ああ、多分。
Something about masked people respecting their rules, whatever, we'll get it. Fine. When I eventually go there. Old jungle, that's the best way to describe black survival. I mean, I'm imagining it's, I'm sure I've played something vaguely similar. It sounds more along the lines of one of those, what are those games called? Arena Battlers? Like the Bloodline Champions, those sorts of things? There have been a couple games like that, but except with a more mobile-like format. Private team fights, basically. Or maybe more like, oddly enough, sounds a little bit like Warcraft 3 minus the RTS part. Like where you're running around just like creeping with your hero or whatever. See, at that point it sounds almost like you should just be playing an RTS that has a leveling component, but I don't know, maybe that's a bit complicated, I don't know. RTSs are a big time investment. I've always considered them the second most difficult genre. Or whatever. Second most difficult competitive genre. I don't even know, well, second most is not, I don't think I even ranked them. There are like 3 genres I consider very difficult, and it's one of the 3, essentially. If anyone's wondering, for whatever reason, the other 2 I consider really difficult are fighting games, and, the third one? Oh, tactical shooters. So your Counter-Strike-like things. Discord? Well, I mean, I know what the game is, so I'm not really sure what you'd be sending a link for, but... Also, what the hell was I doing? Oh, right, we're supposed to talk to the guard at the gate or whatever it was. Let's do that real quick. The message was, the masked people respect the rules or some shit like that. I am. Your message, please? Yeah, I think the basis for this language is possibly partly Korean, but I'm starting to like my Middle Japanese hypothesis more and more. Because I'm recognizing small fragments of words that are kind of Japanese. Like dengonzo. Dengon means like a message that gets delivered kind of thing, so... But it's just like little small tiny fragments. You know, kind of like the closest analog I can think of is... And again, this is not exactly because this is not Middle Japanese. But you know, if you've ever looked at like Middle English or Old English, and you'll see like small words here and there that you recognize, but the entire format is messed up and there's a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense, or most of it doesn't make any sense. A little bit like that. They don't really respect their rules, yeah. Pretty sure it was this. Even though, like, I haven't really been paying attention and we've been more talking about stuff, pretty sure it was the middle one.
仮面の人は掟を大切に。
掲載でアルテルは取ってっと。で、辻と伝存取り巻く。
Correct. The rules are the most precious thing we have. Now for your next message.
伝存歌詞。カイザムとジルトペルアとイキカイザムとたち
The recipient is he who protects the recipient is he who protects the king's left. The message is the men of the mask work for their king, or the king. Men of the mask work for the king. Got it. You guys want to play this game too? Does anyone want to memorize that? See, one of the few instances where there's audience participation in a stream where backseating is not allowed. Can all be a big, happy community, or whatever the fuck people call it. That's all it takes, you know. Just pander to the audience and everyone can be co-carnage. Like tens of thousands of viewers. Happy? I don't know. I forgot what that is after playing the game we were talking about earlier for 10 years or whatever the hell it was. The concept is now foreign to me. Oh shit. I actually kind of forgot what the message was. We were talking about so much shit. Or I was just yammering on about stuff. I think it was like, work for the king, something, something. I am. Let me hear your message. Mask. Oh, this is easy, because I know it ends in king, and it's the only one that ends in king. I don't think you know how old I am, Phantom. I was, like, relatively old before I even started streaming. Most people start younger. I started streaming after, like, various jobs, and I already had my degree. Not exactly. You're not horrendously far off, but not exactly. Yeah, pretty sure it's men that work for the king. Because you're a bunch of bootlicking monarchists. Correct. Denzong. So that's again, it's like, it's a slightly different, but it's presumably like conjugated differently or something. Because there is some sort of logic to this language. You know, I'm sure it's not a perfect language that's totally figured out, but there's some sort of internal logic to it. Well, I mean, according to that logic, I'd probably always be 55. I think it also depends on how hungover I am, but I don't get hungover anymore, so... Not that I magically found a cure, it's just I don't drink anymore. Not that often, anyway. How do you know I'm not already 65? That said, I can tell the difference, like just from a physiological perspective, I guess. The difference between being in my 30s and from when I was in my 20s. I don't have like useful miracle regeneration anymore. I think for my age, I'm still relatively healthy compared to whatever, you know, nebulous average. But up until, I want to say, 34 even, which is, if I had to guess, probably, you know, I got more years out of this than average. I could kind of do whatever the hell I wanted, and my body would just recover from it right away. That's kind of stopped. So I need to sort of take care of myself, kind of. I don't know. I don't know when, like, that going away is normal exactly. But... what was it? Oh, right. We gotta read this shit. Did I read this? Anyway. Correct. The men of the mask would give all in service of their king. Now here's your next message. These guys put too many pauses in between their words. I think they're done, but then they keep going. The recipient is the person taking care of the children. The message is, child care can be difficult. I mean, that's not too hard. All right. Childcare can be difficult. We got that one? Recording some audio? Alright, best of luck with the recording. Well, I mean, like, you know, scientifically that's, like, relative, right? Everything's on an individual basis. Like, allegedly, for your average human male, typically the absolute physical peak is supposed to be at like 27, again on average, but I'm sure there's variance on that. 'Cause I think the logic there is that it's supposed to be essentially sort of like from an evolutionary perspective, the peak time in which a human would want to procreate and thus needs to be at their physical peak. Not that that has too much relevance to, you know, anything nowadays anymore, but you're the person that doesn't actually want the watermelon. Who the hell are you? Oh, right, I still have this quest. Totally forgot. The missing girl? I could have sworn she was shopping with someone at that strange thing store. That's not very useful. That's where she lives. Or at least that's where her parents work. So the person we need to talk to is probably the one that's right here, if I had to guess. Was it childcare can be difficult, I think?
伝言先の3人目で会ってますか？
いい、あざかんち。伝言おし聞く。
Yes, I am. May I hear your message? Childcare can be easy. It can be fun, it's difficult.
確か子守りは大変。
掲載でく。そりてよりて。で辻と伝言お伝え聞く。
Correct. It is often difficult. Now I will give you the next message.
辻と伝言担当と。うつそ改ざむごすれぐ。とたりく。
The recipient is the Southeast Guardian. The message is, only nobility may enter the treasury. Only nobility may enter the treasury. South... That is in fact north, that he would be like south... like there. Well, it depends where north is. Actually, I think that's north. Well, whatever. Only nobility may enter the treasury, got it. If that is north, that means southeast is... Here? No. No, that's north. Okay, so that means the treasury thing is way down over there. Yeah. I think I know the NPC they're talking. Can I not stand on the pots? Oh, okay. Worst game ever. The interactivity with pots is decidedly lacking in this game. What's the fucking capture card? Hold on. The vegetable seller. I mean, the treasury, for whatever reason, seems to be sort of on the lower levels, which is weird, because that's where the peasantry is supposed to live. Seems like, you know, they'd want to guard their treasure up higher, because people are really classist.
伝言先の4人目で会ってますか？
I am. Give me your message. Only animals may enter. Only nobility may enter the treasury.
宝物庫は王族以外入れず。
掲載だ。他皿である。変わる戦利隊。で伝言伝える。
Correct. The treasury houses the most precious objects of our people, and none but royalty have the right to touch them. Now, your final message. Capture card, please.
太陽流理由から
It's an easy one. The recipient is a long-winded person. The message is quicksand. Long-winded person. Okay. Time to edit. Some people seem to like editing. I don't know where you stand on that. I hate editing. Which is why I try to do as little of it as possible. I can't understand, like, how people find joy in editing personally. Depends what you're editing? Okay. So you're only like half cleared then. Alright. It's fine. I can accept that. Long-winded person. Is it you, kinda? Are you the long-winded person? Why am I saving? Whatever, it's here. Apparently I've been just standing around talking about God knows what for 15 minutes now. That I consider to be important or something that people go back are extremely fun. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done an interview. Ever. I considered doing some years and years ago when I first started. So this would have been... How long have I been streaming? The answer is too long, but... more accurately... about 10 years. So it was probably about 9 years ago, and I was considering doing like an interview segment thing, but then I remembered like I don't like doing work, so that never materialized. Oh, you interviewed him. Okay, that's kind of cool. 55 hours editing got 250. Oh, just from like the YouTube ad revenue thing. Yeah, it's kind of awful. I remember way back when I actually used to make some, or actually reasonable money with YouTube ad revenue, and that all changed. So, I mean, that's one of the reasons I largely stopped. The money I made with that kept me afloat for years. I mean, I burned through all that cash years ago now. Well, not years ago, but at this point I've already burned through all of it. But, yeah. Yeah, I tried sort of a Patreon thing a while back too, but it was just sort of like, meh. I tied it too much to my YouTube stuff, I think, and then shortly after I stopped giving a shit about YouTube, so... If I were to do a Patreon thing, I think if I would rather redo it, I think I'd rather tie it more to streaming. Worry about me? Well, I mean, I don't, so... I mean, I guess it's good that someone does. Alright, one of these people has got to be the long-winded person. Oh, they are.
あざぞちん、海賊と伝存貸しぜ。こ、伝存て。
Why, yes, I am the fifth and final recipient. How fabulous that you've made it this far. Why, I'm astounded. Now state your message. Quicksand.
リュウサだよね。
えいさえ、黒木。伝存と龍か。スターゼルザー、ありきて。
Correct. Amazing. And while we're on the subject, allow me to tell you the deep historical connection between quicksand and this message ritual. For you see...
本当に話の長いことだな。
Well, there's the quest.
ギゾチンとサダチ伝存ザついて。で、エルアとユウソドキリエタ。
You have passed your message to 5 people. Now those of our city know a great deal more about you. Here's your reward for completing the
これっ
task.
て交流になったのかな。
わからん。やはりこの町の人間の考えることはわからん。
Well, 10,000 gold. Reasonable. Give that YouTube. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I'm not disagreeing with your assessment. It's just the, I don't know, I gotta find the motivation or something. Or, you know, I could quit this whole thing and stop pretending it's gonna go anywhere and get a normal job. You know, that works too. Your gold coins? Why the hell should I give you gold coins? You have some kind of good argument for this, Phantom? Because if you don't, you owe me 10,000. According to no. You need to go play some kind of weird version of telephone with 5 people in real life, and then you get 10,000 fake monies. Okay, so the last person we spoke to said she was around here. I forget where I was at in this quest chain. So she was also allegedly seen somewhere in the lower levels. Do you know anything? You're a guard, right? Can I make this jump? I don't think I... Oh, shit, I actually can. Amazing. I don't know if I actually even need to talk to him. I could probably make this, right? Surely. Yeah. The lower levels kind of suck. There's just not much down here. Weird. Let's see if the quest log actually says anything about what we're doing. Our progress here. Missing girl. Was sighted with her boyfriend on the lowest levels of town. Go search for further clues. Okay, so somewhere down here. I'm going to guess, unless we don't find her specifically, it's going, when we get near wherever we're supposed where we're supposed to go, there's going to be like a little orange arrow pointing at the ground saying, look at this. You're off, Phantom? Alright. Well, that does remind me, though. Hold on, before you go, Phantom, there's something really important. Go follow Blind, because you're, I think, the only person who I haven't put into a coma with this game. If anyone else is still alive there, go follow Blind right now, or you're not allowed to watch my stream anymore. I will ban you from my channel unless you go follow and watch Blind. Not only will you be banned from using chat, it's like somehow you won't be able to even look at my stream anymore. You'll click on like my channel and you'll just see a black screen. No, Ralph, you get banned when your subscription runs out. There's a distinction. You're not annoying enough to ban, like, just under all contexts. There are people who I won't keep around for money, But you're still in that tier where you're like, if you pay tribute, you're allowed to stick around. I swear I already checked the lowest level with, near the store. Hey, Flying Rhombus, thank you very much for the subscription. That's very kind of you. Let's get you to the top of the screen for your second month here, so appreciate it greatly. You'll be replacing Carl. Carl, thanks for your earlier subscription. Well, you gotta get Flying Rhombus at the top. His name is slightly too long, so you're also going to... Well, Jack, I'm going to shorten your name down to Jack. That does mean you get to stay at the top as well. If you happen to be interested in our channel gimmick here, you are free to participate. You can consult the book for you, but beyond that, hope you've been enjoying the show, whatever it is I'm doing here. And yeah, again, thank you very much for second month. It's always very meaningful, that second month thing, because, you know, not that I don't appreciate a 1 month subscription, but second month means you had time to think about your commitment to subscribe. And then just did it again. So, thank you. Have I looked at the lowest levels here? I don't think I have. You're the guard. It's at the lowest level, right? Not like the second level? Shit. Lowest levels, yeah. Guard doesn't say anything different, does he? Nope. One or the other, yeah, I mean... They could just fuck off after the second one, so they go, wait a minute, I made 2 mistakes. It's time to get the hell out of here. Or also, like, it probably wasn't an accident where they somehow accidentally subscribed the first time around. Ah, see, I told you. There's blood.
情報を整理すると、ここら辺で彼氏と一緒にいたようだけど。
これは結婚でないか。
本当だ。まだ新しい。
ここ数日のものであろう。行方不明のこの件と関連性があるかもしれん。
最後に一緒にいたっていう彼氏を探そう。何か知っているかもしれない。
Capture card. Why do you always shit yourself in the middle of these dialogue things? Capture card is not a fan of the writing in this, apparently. But then again, the capture card's a piece of shit, so it's Aver Media's opinion is worth nothing. The missing girl? Sorry, I have not seen her. Why not ask her boyfriend? He's standing watch at the town entrance. You're the other one, not the guy we were playing that stupid game with. Yes? Who are you?
数日前から行方不明になっているこの足取りを探しています。彼氏だというあなたに話を聞きに来ました。彼女がいなくなる前にあなたが一緒にいたという話を聞いたのですが。
That's right, spill the beans. I don't know what you're talking about.
恋人なんでしょ？心配しないんですか？
チロンキニでユラさん賛成大議隊。
Well, yes. Yes, of course I am. What business is it of yours, outsider?
話は変わるが、先ほど調べていたら、お主たちが最後に目撃された付近に奇妙な血痕があったのだが。
Again, I'm just noting this difference just out of curiosity. But you know, he doesn't say anything like foul creature. English version is a bit more directly accusatory here. Japanese version is more like, oh, by the way, we found this bloodstain kind of thing. You're 1281 CE, got it. Right after this dialogue, I will consult the timetables of history. Eek. Cat. Fucking capture card.
もし仮に罪を犯したなら、早く懺悔せねば一生後悔するぞ。そのうち皆が感づき始める。
So I haven't done one of these in a while, but you remember how I was saying there are elements of this game I hate, and it's sort of juxtaposed against really just sort of brilliant and well done aspects of the game? Avermedia, on the other hand, this capture card, has no such duality. It is just shit all the way down. Never purchase an Avermedia product or deal with that company in any capacity. Unless it is to censor them, or censure them, denigrate them, throw their products in the trash, anything like that. Though I would recommend just not dealing with them in any capacity. Nothing good can come of it. Give you a shit ton of money? I would... Like me, I would still shit talk them. I would hope you take their money and then betray them and let everyone know how terrible they are. No, Ralph, it wouldn't surprise me if the company was run by you.
そうなってからでは遅いであろ
う。偽装だった。
No, it was an accident.
北外で千冊立って気づいたらとすあいち立って。
We were arguing over something stupid when she pushed me, so I pushed her back and...
里行寿司ときて切ってこきたら幸あた。
She must have slipped or something, because she fell and hit her head on the wall. Oh, gods, I didn't mean to hurt her. I loved her.
そうだったんですか。でも人が一人死んだんです。そのことを隠そうとするのは重い罪ですよ。
わさって生きた。いつで解けるわせざたいって。
I knew I couldn't hide it forever.
そうはしたってととくずこ土地ある。ふたとわしでるとしくてしきた。
I didn't know what to do, so I put the body in the Sandspout well just outside of the city.
言えるとで。
That's all I can tell you. I'm sorry.
正直に言ってくれてありがとう。僕たちはその砂漠の井戸を見てくるから、ここを動いちゃダメですよ。
Sob. Is there gonna be a trap? Oh, no, you know what? She's probably turned into a monster and we gotta kill it. That's where the ring bit comes in. I'm gonna stake my reputation on my plot prediction here. Which one do we gotta go to? Oh, it doesn't say. I think it's just outside of town.
遺体探しとはあまり気の進まない作業であるな。
I mean, technically it's not the first. It's just we weren't aware of it before. Given how janky this game is sometimes, I'm surprised the wolf isn't attacking us during the cutscene.
嘘をついているようには見えなかったし、 遺体の隠し場所だけ嘘をついたって意味ないよね。仕方ない。一旦戻って娘さんの家族に事情を説明しよう。
ないな、死体は。
どういうこと？
流されたか、さもなくば狼に食われたか。
そんな。
または男の勘違いということもあり得るな。
Was that iron? I think it was. What the hell? Why didn't that die? There we go. Incidentally, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the scorpion makes some kind of rat squeaking noise. Granted, it is a giant scorpion the size of which doesn't exist in real life, so who knows what kind of noise a giant scorpion would make. Alright, so mild distinction. It could either be she's turned into a monster or something, or the body's been carried off by the wolves, so we gotta go back to that den again. Either way, this is ending in some kind of weird fight. Let's talk to the guard again. So what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, he's still crying. Mixed feelings on this. It's one of those games where some of the stuff is really, really well done, and some of it is absolutely not. Like, it was designed by an idiot. And it's just... I feel like it makes the lows feel even worse when there's highs. You know what I mean when I say that kind of thing? I think the world build and like the story is pretty neat. The writing's been decent. The combat's not bad. It's not the most sophisticated thing I've ever seen, but it's an older game, so I can kind of understand. But there are just some design elements that are just so blitheringly stupid and make you go, who the fuck signed off on this? That it just... I don't know, it annoys me more because it almost like it sullies the good parts and sort of distracts from it. Like, I'll give you a good example. The last time I encountered something that annoyed me, you know, to that degree, was actually just outside of this town. I'll show you guys. So there's a kind of escort-like thing you gotta do. There's a kid who's already walking about, I don't know, 1/5 the speed that you move at or something like that. So it's, you know, it's whatever. Oh, it's an escort mission. You gotta slowly watch this kid, you know, walk like this. Let's see if I can emulate the exact speed. I don't think my character can. But anyway, he just kind of slowly walks. And you gotta go all the way up here. Which is, you know, it's whatever. It was annoying, but, you know, I'll live with it. And the kid will walk up to this sandstormy area over here. And then once you get to this part, he starts moving like extra slow, and you start getting attacked by wolves. Again, standard escort, quest, whatever garbage, it doesn't matter. If the kid moves slightly too far away because you're fighting wolves, or you went to loot a wolf because it died off a ways because you're killing with ranged attacks like this or something. Hold on, this thing needs to die because it's going to be bothering me in a minute unless I deal with it. It's not a case of, oh, you gotta go back to the kid, or, you know, the bad case usually would be like, oh, you gotta restart here at worst. No. For some reason, some developer, or a group of developers, or something decided the best way to handle such a scenario is the kid literally travels all the way back to the town, and you have to watch him very slowly walk through the desert while nothing happens. Again. It's just like, who the hell came up with this idea, and how did it ever make it into the game? Did no one sit there and go, this is fucking stupid? It's just sort of things like that. It's not a parody, I don't even care what it is, it's stupid. There is no excuse for it. Whatever the logic, reasoning, or context was for how someone came up with this. It is dumb. And the thing is, that's not the only thing. There are other parts where, like, some bosses are really poorly designed and janky as all hell. It's like even thinking about them is annoying me. But, you know, some things can be, you know, excused, oh, it's an old game. No, this would have been janky, annoying, and stupid and poorly designed even back in the day. And again, that gets contrasted off of, because it just came off of a really cool sub-quest, or, you know, that I did. I thought the writing was actually quite good, and it was interesting. And it sort of helped flesh out this world a lot more, and just sort of the general tone of it. And then you go in and fight a boss, and then suddenly it's like a, you know, it almost like, it ruins the whole thing, because some dumbass doesn't know how to design video games. So I don't know. And again, I'm very hesitant to ascribe anything to any one individual, because I think people like to believe in the single genius auteur game dev thing, everything's that person's doing sort of thing, when there's a reputation like that. In this case, what's his name? Taro or whatever. And I still don't know, but I can almost maybe see how that might come to be, where it's just like, this dude is really good and clever in certain very specific things, but he's not actually very good at other things. And since he's so good at the other things, no one, like, everyone else on the dev team is just too chicken shit to tell him when he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about and he should take a back seat. So, yeah. I'm very skeptical of those sorts of things. I mean, I'm sure it's a spectrum and there's degrees to that, but when I imagine that specific scenario I just outlined, it almost annoys me even more. So I'm hoping it's not that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go to town. I was just showing them what was going on in the desert area out there. Also, I doubt that that was a parody of anything, unless there is just mind-numbing incompetence at work here. You don't parody something that is a horrendous idea just to annoy people. A bad idea is just a bad idea. I don't think they need to be excused or be provided some kind of context. It's just dumb. Like, it doesn't need to be a parody of something similar. Like, it's a dumb mechanic that I've seen in other things. It's not, you know, the province of Ocarina of Time exclusively. And the weird thing is, this isn't the first time I've seen something like that specifically ascribed to that guy, Taro, or whatever. I think people are too quick to do the, oh, it's the eccentric genius thing with people like that. Like, what was the other thing? It was when someone was playing Drakengard. Because he was involved with Drakengard, right? Like, that's his thing? Then maybe they're talking about a different dev, but I think it was the same guy. And people were saying, because this was, who was streaming? Peeve. Yeah, it was Peeve. And then, like, the soundtrack is allegedly normally good, but there's, like, a couple of really, really bad, battle soundtracks that are repetitive and awful to listen to. And someone was saying, oh, that's just dev dude here. He wants you to go insane, essentially, like the main character, because anyone who would kill this many people, there's something wrong with him, essentially. It's like, no, this is shitty music. It was a bad decision, and there's no proper context to this. It was just, people fucked up. Again, I think people just go to too many lengths to not necessarily excuse, but create some kind of weird context or reason for why the genius auteur game dev type person does certain things. Sometimes they're just fucking stupid. So they'll actually take the perspective that the bad design is genius. Can you give us an example? The way tiny games no one cares about. Oh shit, I don't want to jump into the sand. So I'm just trying to understand your perspective a bit here. So you're saying you argue the perspective that what other people are calling genius is just bad game design? Or are you trying to provide the context for why the game design kind of thing is bad? Because yeah, I definitely can see that. Well, I mean, yeah, if it's a 1 or 2 man dev team, then there's no one to stop you. Oh, you're saying you're saying you say what I say. Okay. Actually, you know what? In terms of a small game, smaller kind of indie game context, actually, there is something I can kind of think of that. It's a game you also played at least a little bit. You didn't like it, but at least from what I can recall, Loop Hero. Because there was definitely some stuff that I thought was really bad that I saw kind of other people saying, oh, there's, you know, there's a reason for it, or I would go as far as say Trash Cave personally. Not that, you know, I would begrudge you your opinion here. I liked it personally, but there was definitely a part where it's like, it was specifically like how poorly the information is presented to the player. I like vagueness and not having everything handed to you, but there was a lot of it was just really, really poorly explained when it tried to give you the information, and I thought that was inexcusable. Like, I didn't connect the concepts of this is good because it's more vague and makes you work. It's just, no, this is bad because they just did a very poor job of relaying systems and what certain things did. And if I recall correctly, that's a dev team of like 4 or something like that. But it's hard to draw that conclusion. Again, if that's the thing, like the premise of this discussion lies entirely within whether or not this premise is correct, of, you know, in terms of, I guess, the context of how much is actually this one dude responsible for, which I don't know if I agree with, that he's responsible for that much. But again, if it is him, that's not, you know, it's not genius auteur or whatever stuff. It's just stupid. It's, like, he just sucks at some things. Again, if it is this guy, it's just bad. You know, you don't need to be genius dev dude to do something bad. That's just mundane badness. People doing things that he simply... No clothes on, it's just sexy, I can't even... Oh, yeah, that. Kojima's a weird guy, as far as I can tell. I appreciate what's going on in a lot of those games. But there's a lot of weird stuff going on there, too. I remember, because I haven't... I mean, I have watched Excessive Profanity play a lot of that series in the last little while, so I'm starting to kind of remember some stuff from way back when I played. But I don't know, and obviously this is not the entire game, but I feel like just a large chunk of the entire Metal Gear series is essentially fueled by... I don't know. It's essentially just kind of like... It's a giant Kojima fetish engine. Like... And this is not necessarily all that weird. Like, a lot of authors and creative types do this. But, you know, I don't like to read into, the creator or the writer or whatever's personality too much based on their works. Because there's a limit to that kind of thing. But, there are some very, very consistent and unusual themes that have to come from a certain place. Also, hello, Super Moose. If you were analyzing older works and trying to glean all the super deep meanings from them, and now there's probably not thinking too hard about it. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I know, you're not wrong. It's like, there are things to be gleaned from pretty much anything, but, it's just, isn't it? Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, to quote a person I'd rather not quote, but it's too late now. Oh, yeah, no, actually, I saw that. Yeah, again, from Excessive Profanity stream. I was there for that part. I forget the name of the boss, but... What the hell was I doing in this game? Does anyone remember? Oh, yeah, we gotta talk to these people. Hold on, I'll get back to you guys in a second. Apparently I gotta talk to the parents or something. Well, not the dad, apparently. What? Am I talking to the wrong person? Tell her parents the grim news. I thought... Oh, was it you? Oh, I thought they were the same person. Guess what? My daughter's back. My apologies for bothering you. By the gods! You're alive? But how? What's going on? You're all acting like I died or something. Yes, you are acting terribly strange. But back there, the well. Whatever.
あの男の妄想だったということなのか。
Something more weird going on here.
本当にただそれだけの事件であるのか。
How do you predict?
ああ、うちとく来てぎつさったとさら。
Well, our daughter is back with us, so all's well that ends well, as far as I'm concerned.
だ、それくとちぞ来ていたおでくせってすかい。
Here's a token of our gratitude for helping with the search. Okay, so this is not... Okay. I guess I should have guessed that, because none of these other quests have been the town's long, weird quest. I have a feeling like this is going to be that one, then. See, and I appreciate... That's what I'm talking about, where... I mean, who knows where this quest is going to go, and this is still very entry-level. But I do appreciate the writing in terms of it's doing kind of the occasional bait-and-switch sort of thing. Where most quests are just kind of like... Alright, fetch quest, or vaguely depressing, the person is dead and that's it, kind of thing. But this has got to go somewhere from here. And that also means the next boss we are going to fight is going to be infuriatingly poorly designed, where it's going to be something invisible that you can only kill by, I don't know, doing a jumping puzzle while the camera spins around and your controls are reversed, or something dumb like that. What do you mean? Well, I don't think Flying Rhombus was saying artists don't put anything into their works with deeper meaning. It's just that, and here's my spin on this, but people in general like to really overanalyze things, especially when they're not qualified to overanalyze things. The analogy I've used in the past was like, because this will most frequently come up with Dark Souls lore discussion, and a lot of that reminds me of high school lit class, where people are just really terrible at literary analysis. Like, just, I don't know how you can be this bad at that kind of thing, but they'll still attempt it. And so, that is why I don't like Dark Souls lore, because it encourages people to think. And a lot of people shouldn't do that. The fruits of said labor are not a pleasant thing to behold. Gotta make food. All right. Actually, I gotta end my stream really soon. So best of luck to the food, and thank you very much for the host. Do appreciate that, as always. And nice to be able to hang out with you. Thanks for stopping by after a grueling 10 hours. I know how tiring that is. Like, if I was, if I did some 10-hour stream and I hosted you or something, I don't know if I could hang out afterwards. As much as I like hanging out of your stream, right? At that point, there's a good chance to be like, alright, time to just go die. I don't want to be on my computer anymore, sort of thing, so... I don't even remember who Velka is. But honestly, on that note, I should probably just cut it out here. It's a good place to end. We're like, oh, this quest here is about to continue, or maybe not continue now, but there's probably a way to continue it on very soon. The PC again until tomorrow. All right. Well, I'm about to set up for my D&D campaign thing. Well, not mine, but the D&D campaign I'm in. Interesting that. Because I haven't played D&D in years. I've discovered that I like doing doofy voices that can annoy the rest of the party. Since I read so much stuff in weird voices in these games nowadays. But that's my my post-streaming D&D career here. I guess it's not post because I'm not done streaming yet. But anyway, yeah, thanks again for hanging out, everyone. I will see some of you guys hopefully in the near future. I'll be back tomorrow streaming with, tomorrow's what, Thursday? I don't know. It's either this or Final Fantasy XIV. Those are the two things I'm streaming of late, so. Oh yeah, no, cool. I appreciate that you're you hosted it all. I'm going now anyway, so I mean, like that'll just be the host will be wasted if I'm not here, right? So I'll see you around. Hopefully on your channel sometime real soon. Goodbye, everyone.